Hey everybody, welcome to Biking McNuggets. It's been a long time since I posted a video. I was totally planning on getting back into it last time. It was like a year ago. Oh goodness, what happened here? Good gracious. Good gracious. I think somebody hit. Look at this. Somebody ran off the road. Sorry, my introduction got interrupted. Somebody ran off the road right here. You can see the tire marks on the curb. And hit this electrical box. That's insane. Look at this. Craziness. And it hit a tree, knocked the tree over. Mercy. So anyway. Whew. All right, let's try again. Hey. So it's been a while, basically is what I'm saying. And started riding the bike about a month ago, so I'm starting to get back into it. And I don't have transportation to go downtown and ride, but I was riding from my neighborhood. We're on the Neuse River Trail in Raleigh, North Carolina. And we're going over to Raleigh Beach, which is in Nightdale. And it's off the Neuse River Greenway Trail. But in the last 2 days, they've had 2 people drown. One's missing. They're looking for him right now at Raleigh Beach, a section of Raleigh Beach, where me and Laverne, my dog, used to go all the time. And I let Laverne swim in there, and she loves it when it's calm. But we've had monsoons, several monsoons lately, with a lot of rain and flash flooding. And the Neuse River was probably high and running really hard and fast, and people were trying to swim in there. So they've had 4 rescues apparently recently, and 2 of them in the last 2 days, I think 2 or 3 days. They found one guy yesterday or the day before. They both had gone under and never resurfaced. There's a storm brewing right now, it feels like. Hopefully we won't get wet. I'm sure we can find some shelter somewhere if we have to. So we're on Capitol Boulevard and Neuse River Church Road. So basically, this is on a route that I like to ride a lot too. Not this way, but on the Greenway. And I needed a reason to get out and ride. I just kind of want to see what the water level's like. I know they have a rescue operation going on, so there might be people out there looking, but not going to exploit someone else's tragedy, that's for sure. So I hope no one thinks that. But I'm interested because I go through there so much. And actually, me and my dog go out there and swim, so I figured it's something to ride and go check out. A lot of it's uphill on the way, but it'll probably take us about 20 minutes to get there. Maybe a little more. Might be 30. Depends on the hills, because I'm going slow up the hills. Oh, my legs. They haven't gotten warmed up yet. Whew. Doesn't look like a lot of people come through here a lot. It's kind of overgrown on the sidewalk right here. There's a trail though. All right. First hill over. It's definitely feeling like rain. It's that time of year where like every afternoon there's a chance of thunderstorms, which I like generally, just not when I'm riding and out in the elements. My mics aren't waterproof, even though the GoPro is. We need to cross somehow. We got another hill coming. So I'm gonna just be breathing, so hang tight. Think about riding a bike too, like on top of everything else. When you get in the car, it really makes you appreciate driving sometimes. As much as I like riding the bike, it's kind of like how camping out makes you appreciate having air conditioning. But you can go, hills are not a thing, you know. On the bike, hills can be pretty daunting. Well, if you weigh 300 pounds like I do, I don't know how much I weigh, but it's probably not too far from that. My belly's out of control. But I'm trying. I just can never hold it on long enough to make it stick. Usually by the time winter comes around, I get out of the groove. It starts getting dark all early. And so once I get out of the routine, it just all goes down the drain. And you start eating bad and the downward spiral. I've been fat since I was 6, probably, since I can remember. Some of it's predisposition. Some of it's I don't want to say laziness, because I don't consider myself lazy, but I have interests like, well, I'm an artist, so I've been trying to produce art, which, you know, you sit in the house. For me, luckily, I have a studio in the house, and I can work at home, but you don't get exercise that way. And I feel like I need to maximize my time, so the bike kind of falls to the wayside. And then also, I play music. Fiddle is the thing I love the most, but it's like one of them things you got to play it every day almost. So when I get in the groove with that, everything else kind of falls to the side. It's good having different hobbies and interests because it keeps it fresh. If you get burned out on one, you can go to the other. But at the same time, I need to exercise. Probably more than money, honestly. Although I don't have any money. Exercise can be free. All right, I'm gonna cross here. This is New Hope Road. Get off the bike. There's a lot of glass and stuff, it seems like. And not too far away is Foxcroft neighborhood, which is where we will get access to the Greenway. So we're actually not too far away from there. Oh gosh, it's a big old goose that got hit by a car right there. Poor baby. It always makes me sad to see geese hit. I know a lot of people don't like them because they poop all over the stuff and whatever, but that's just humans. But the fact that they mate for life, and oftentimes you'll see a goose that got hit by a car or something, and the other one's just standing there kind of doesn't know what to do, you know. I probably interject my own feelings on it, but it makes me sad to know that they sitting around waiting for, I don't know, I mean, they're probably just mourning, don't know what to do, I'm guessing. But either way, it's sad enough to see animals hit by cars, but to the fact that it's got a partner, a life partner there that's dealing with it is hard. I don't like riding around cars so much. But just be careful and don't ride out in front of them. Sometimes you just gotta do it. So, all right, crested the second hill now, and Foxcroft is the next stop. Won't be but like a minute or two before we're down to the entrance. And then we get to go down a big hill and then up a hill. Somewhat, probably kind of big, maybe not too big. But it's a hill nonetheless. But then we will be at the Greenway. And then just a short little ride to Raleigh Beach area. which is technically Nightdale. By car, you would get there off of 64 highway at Loch Raven. The entrance is at Loch Raven Apartments, like at the entrance of the apartments. It's like a cul-de-sac there. It's hard to find, but I think most of the people are from the apartments there. And I think the victims, or the people who frequent there and the people who drowned are Hispanics that probably live in the apartments there. Yeah, I used to take Laverne. Laverne's my dog. She's the best. But I would take her there swimming, and there were oftentimes, several times, like small children who just were afraid of dogs and just hadn't ever been around them, I guess, or around scary ones maybe. But they're usually frightened at first, and then after about 30 minutes or an hour, they're running around with a tennis ball, like playing with her, throwing the ball for her, like yelling her name out, and it's just one of the coolest things ever. So I have an affinity for this area where this is all happening. You know, the way it's been raining, the water's got to be really high, so there's probably little chance of finding someone you know, not drowned. Like once you go under, I'm sure the current carried him down if he didn't get stuck on something. It's just awful to think about it. And their family too, man. It's just feel terrible about it. I mean, there's a couple times where it wasn't even like strong current, and I had a little bit fear that Laverne would not be able to swim, because she would start going downstream a little bit when she was swimming, and we never had any issues, but it definitely was a concern. But it is one of the coolest places to go to the lake or the river. Because it is kind of like a tiny little beach. This is Foxcroft. It's a really nice little neighborhood, like older neighborhood, but like they have yards, and like big old yards and nice houses. Oh, that headwind, good gracious. I don't do well in headwinds. I'm already slow enough. We get to go downhill for a little while. I used to ride this coming back, like I would do a big circle around North Raleigh and Northeast Raleigh. And at the end of my ride, after like an hour and a half or something, maybe longer, I'd have to come up this big old hill. And there was one time where I just didn't make it. I had to sit in the grass because I just couldn't make it up the hill. I think it was really hot that day, but I won't forget it. This is the hillier part of the ride, so it's good to have that at the end though, because you really work your legs, but it doesn't help if you can't even get up the hill. It only happened once, but that was enough. So here's the big part of it. I stopped right up here, kind of where this sign is on the left, kind of like right in here. There's a deer. There's a deer in the yard. I couldn't turn fast enough to see him. I thought it was a statue at first. So anyway, this is the big hill. It's fun. It's fun going down. the headwind is strong. I'm not even going fast. It's like holding me back. And now we go back up the hill. Check out this house. Yard of the month. This is the yard of the century for over here. It looks like a resort or some kind of wedding venue or something. Beautiful. Oh gosh. All right, we're gonna go slow for a little while here. I'm guessing about 7 minutes. Hopefully not, but probably will be. I don't want to wear myself out before you get there. Maybe we can go one more gear higher. That's better. They actually have houses with horses over here. That's how big some of the yards are. Check out this house. I mean, that's like something out of Beverly Hills or something to me. From the, the older Beverly Hills maybe. But it's a nice neighborhood. I mean, if this was any further in town, there'd be apartment complexes. And they have put them in on the outskirts of this neighborhood where they could anyway. Still going up. It's not a steep hill, but it's a long, gradual hill. It's starting to steepen out here. Getting a little steeper. Who in the world puts a family of assault rifles and it says "my family" on it? People have lost their minds. It said "my family, you better think twice." Like, what in the world are you talking about? It's like people think people are out to get them or something. Delusional. All right, we're almost at the top. I always try not to rant about things on video, but come on, man. can't ignore nonsense like that. If you think guns are like, I don't even know how to say it. If you put a guns are my family sticker on your car, then you probably shouldn't watch me because you're not going to like me. I don't say things controversial or anything, but some things just can't go without saying. So, last thing I'm going to say is people aren't responsible enough to have assault rifles. Too emotional. And they're proving me right lately because people have lost their damn minds. And that sticker proves it. You might not even have seen it because it's hard to see on the wide angle. But anyway, I'm gonna stop. We're almost to the entrance. We could talk about something else. All right, here's the parking lot coming up. Oh no. Greenway closed. Oh no. It says it's closed. What's that all about? At least they put it at the top of the hill, I guess. Well, that kind of ruins it, doesn't it? Is there another way down? I know there's another entrance. Let me think. I think Hedingham is next door. We could probably get on there. Well done. I didn't know about that closure. All right. Well, we get to explore a little bit. I think we can go through here. This is why we're on the mountain bike. There's a trail that connects the neighborhoods right here. Blam. Now we're on the golf course at Hedingham. This is hole number 6, par 3. We're just going to take the cart path for a moment. Path of least resistance. Let's see if we can find this entrance. This is a confusing neighborhood to me, so I'm not exactly sure how to get where we want to get. I know it's this way. Turtle Point. Like, look at these houses. This is the opposite of Hedingham. It's like 0 yard. You got like a carpet sized yard, like a hallway rug sized yard. and the houses are just right on top of each other. This is also the neighborhood where they had, like a year and a half ago or something maybe, they had a mass shooting over here. Some idiot with a long gun, like an AR-15 or something, like teenager. And another brick in the wall for my beliefs on that situation. I have no idea where we are now. We could be in Florida for all I know. All right, the hill goes way down that way, so we want to go to the bottom of the hill. That's where I think I could see where there's a cutout where the river is maybe. But this isn't going the right way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around and take a right up here. I think that would be better. But I'm sure that that's right. Sometimes you just got to use your natural sense of direction. So we're going to turn onto Black Wolf Run. And go down the hill. But we know the lowest spot is going to be the river. And from there we can find the entrance. There's a couple of entrances. I don't see one that way, so let's keep going this way. I think if we take a left up here, we'll be getting closer. Osprey Cove. Nope, that is a dead end. It's a cove, all right. It's a concrete cove. All right, well that didn't work. We're closer though. Whew. It's just like a maze of houses. Look how many cars are here too. It's the middle of the day on a weekday. I guess everybody works from home now. Wait, there's Osprey Cove. Was Osprey Cove not a cove? I can't tell. You can't see anything beyond the houses. All right, I can see the river. Where the hell is the street to turn on? We're right there. We just got to go one more street over somehow or another. Dang. Maybe this way. Ooh, these hills get me. Please don't go back up the hill. Come on, man. Dang. I can almost see the water. Just can't get to it. I can see the water right there. I cannot get to it. This is the worst neighborhood. It's the twilight zone over here. Please be a left turn right here. Dang it. Dang it. Wait. That was the entrance right there. At least one of them. So they're all closed off. Yep, this is the one. Dadgummit. So we are SOL. Looks like they're replacing all the drainage and the big old drain pipes and whatnot. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Well, if we go any further down, we're not going to be able to come back this way because it's all closed off. So we are SOL as far as looking at the Raleigh Beach. Oh well. Oh well. Sorry. We did find out that the greenway's closed. So if you're trying to ride the Neuse River Trail, don't come this way. Go towards Falls Dam. Go north. Don't go south. Or drop in further south. I don't know how far all that construction goes, but it looks like a pretty good ways, at least to the bridge. So I think the way we need to go is that way, but I just don't know any other entrances. So because it's starting to look like rain, I'm gonna just start heading back towards the house. We did a little exploring anyhow. It's crazy to me how many cars are at home. Of course, I'm not working either, but I'm a painter. I work in the middle of the night generally. I just woke up to do this, and it's like, I woke up at like 9 and then went back to bed for a little while. But, hey. So what we're going to do is try to get out of the neighborhood and get onto New Hope Road and head back that way. Here's another entrance. Oh, that's a golf course. Never mind. You end up getting arrested riding on the greenway or the golf course path. I just don't. People are weird about stuff like that. I think once we get up here, I'll know where I'm at though. This looks like the older section of Hedingham. I guess the golf course is probably the older section. Cragburn, yep, that's one. Grand Traverse, I think this way. Oh man, it's just nothing but hills. I'm getting my workout today. Oh, some thunder. Phew-wee. I kind of know where we are. Not exactly. I need some water. All right. All right. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at now. Okay, we got this. Eagle Trace. I'm gonna get on the sidewalk. I just don't trust people in cars. Well, here's a little something interesting. Gazebo. Gazebo, you can kind of see the storm clouds and the wind blowing on the water a little bit. Phew. Wipe my brow while we're stopped. It's a good spot to catch shelter if you get rained on. But don't stand right here because apparently that's the poop zone. Okay, Grand Traverse. That's what we're going to call this ride. Our Grand Traverse to nowhere. But it's always fun to explore. You never know where you're going to end up sometimes. Here's the only flat spot across the dam of the little lake here. My legs just aren't working. Maybe I didn't eat enough this morning. See a puppy dog over there. Couple puppy dogs on the porch. All right, definitely getting closer to the entrance. Laurel Valley Way. Oh, we're a little further out than I thought. This is one of the cool par 5s on the right. I think it's when I actually got a birdie on when I played this course, which doesn't happen very often. That was a long time ago. I'm guessing that's like hole 3, maybe? I could be totally wrong about that. Makes sense though. My legs are not strong today. Oh no, sidewalk's running out. If I'm right, this is hole 2 coming up right here. Of course, I won't be able to see the sign. Yep, because here's the entrance. This is Firestone Lane. And up another hill. Oh, should have got on the sidewalk. Ah! My knee gave out. I need a break. There's no coasting. I'm on the lowest gear and my legs just don't want to go. Whew. Mama. Reminds me of Umstead Park. Oh man. Oh man. Pardon me. Just dying over here. As much as it sucks, it's how you get the best improvement. Oh gosh. Oh my whole body's burning right now. My lungs and my legs, my hands, my stomach. There's a good cycling t-shirt that says everything hurts and I'm dying. And that's how I feel right now. Oh, they got a new road over here that I didn't know about. I think it's a dead end. It's downhill anyway, ain't going that way. Have to come back up. Don't wait for me. I'm too slow. This isn't ideal. Oh, about ate it. My wheel went over the curb. Struggling, y'all. This is not the plan. Next stop, New Hope, though. I can see it. Yeah, if you think about it, everything from the river up is going to be uphill. So all of that was uphill. My body doesn't like uphill. Like a freight train trying to get uphill. Here's South Hall Road on the right, which leads to Headingham, where we came from. Whew. Definitely not going that way. Still going uphill, but no rain. Oh man. See if I can get across. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Oh crap. No sidewalk. Settle down, lady. I promise you my legs are going. Ay, ay, ay. We need snuggles, not struggles. I believe we hit a flat spot. Somewhat. It's definitely been the most intense ride that I've had to do so far since I started riding. last month or so. I've been taking it easy, trying to slowly get back into it, but today is not that day. It might look slow, but I'm pushing as hard as I can go, just about, without, you know, completely taxing my energy stores. My legs got to work long enough to get home. Oh, two big ass pit bulls walking across the street down there. And I'll be damned, they look hot. I'll probably be okay, but I don't know if I want to ride past them. All right, I'll go while there's cars going. So they... Maybe not. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, I'm stuck. Stuck. Puppy dogs are kind of wanting to go across the street. I can't get across the street. Poor babies. I'm thinking I should call the animal people. Hopefully somebody else will, so I can get home before it storms. They don't look like they're trying to get anybody, but they look really hot. I really do want to go that way. Daggone it. Oh, stuck. I'm gonna sit here and rest for a minute. I guess we're gonna have to risk it. Because this way's shorter. We'll get home faster. There's a big hill, but we'll at least have a shorter distance. And I don't see the dogs. I'm struggling. If I had to run from dogs, I'd be in trouble because I can't even hardly move right now. I don't have any water to spray at them. All right, let's just go before they get a chance to see me. I don't see them. I don't see them. Maybe somebody got them. It looked like somebody stopped, so maybe they got them. I hope so. All right, either way, we're good. Daggone it. Daggone sidewalk ran out again on me. This is a crappy place to ride in Raleigh. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. The daggone sidewalk ran out on me. Again. I just crossed because I thought it was here. I gotta cross back again. Oh my goodness, this sucks. Oh God almighty. This sucks, guys. My legs are giving out. Going back uphill with no sidewalk, a bunch of traffic. Sucks. Oh God. Freaking dying over here. God almighty. It's just no good way to go. Oh, my legs just aren't working. I don't think this next road has a sidewalk either. Shit. This sucks. Might have to take tomorrow off after this. I mean, I've just been riding the lowest gear forever. Which is really low. Oh my goodness. Dude. Never again will I try this ride. Sometimes you gotta live and learn, I guess. I can't begin to describe. My whole body's burning. Hey, there was 2 dogs in the road down here. There was 2 pit bulls that were trying to cross the road. And when I went by, I didn't see them. I think maybe somebody picked them up, but I'm not sure. Yeah, right before the light at Raleigh Boulevard or whatever that is, Glen Eden. Okay, thanks. Well, that was convenient. All right, let's get across. And you see what I'm doing? The way I need to go, the sidewalk ends right there. This one's even worse because it's tiny little shoulder. At least we're going downhill for a change. This is a sketchy road to be riding on. I'll tell you that. Trawick is not the way to go. Daggone. It's even tighter right here. I'm trying. I'm gonna get off right here so they can pass. God almighty, this sucks. Oh gosh. So sometimes exploring doesn't work out. Oh, well, we might have saved some dogs. Who knows? Oh, God. God, it gets even tighter right here. This road was probably designed in the 60s. They did not plan for bicycle traffic. Sketchy. All right, we're back to the sidewalk. Well, if I had my wallet, I'd be getting a McFlurry or something. Now we get to come up on the biggest hill of the day, steepest. And it's gonna be tough, man. I'm telling you what, I can barely move on the flat ground right now. But we're back in the neighborhood. Oh my God, I'm dying. There's some thunder. Lightning. One more hill. Can't even stand up right now. All right. Here we go. I think. Green light. Green light? Anybody? All right, I'm going anyway. Not sure what's up with the light. It was just a long one. Oh gosh, my legs. Ay de mi. All right, y'all can watch me struggle through one more hill. and we'll call it a day. If I make it up, I'll be satisfied, I would say. I'll be kind of happy, because I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I'm gonna try to save my legs for a couple minutes while we get to it. Yeah, this is gonna be bad, God, you guys. This is a tiny little incline and I could barely move. Oh gosh, my legs have just given out on me. That's not a good feeling. Well, this is how it starts. Got to go through some struggles before your body adapts. It's not going to do it in a day, but it doesn't take long. Like 3 days maybe. I think I'm going to be walking up this hill. I'm just like limping home at this point.